Howdy.
Welcome.
Well, this past few days we didn't make a video, but
We didn't make 2 videos.
Thanksgiving. Hope you had a good one, and I hope you have a good rest of the weekend. Yourself. Whoa, what'd you blip that out for? All I said was enjoy. Come on, Brian.
Get better at editing. Next video, where we'll be doing
Vice bits.
we'd like you to post in the comments things we should do, things you want us to do.
We need your advice. Make sure you check out next week's skit featuring Exactly and your Uncle Jeffrey.
This is my mama. I always talk about in all the videos.
She's a good lady.
Guys.
Yeah.
Well,
Got it.
rush.
Crack a few jokes on the way.
On the way where?
If jokes for a woman, I could just crack her. Look at that. What? It's supposed to say jokes. Jokes. Cracked it. I cracked a joke.
Come on, Yankee.
Introducing Kevin's Kiss Club.
Wait, are y'all gonna do anything?
Thank you. That scared me. Thank you, Chris, for that extraordinary intro.
No problem.
Everybody give him a hand. A round of applause.
What are you doing, Chandler?
You just messed up the props.
We
Welcome to the Kevin's Kids Show.
Where
Kevin does a show.
Alright.
There's no guy named Kevin here, though.
Today, we're going to be giving life advice. I don't know what life advice is about.
Advice.
I need paper for that.
Yeah, don't take mine.
Paper?
Paper.
Where
Paper.
can we get paper?
What's paper? I'll be
Bro,
back.
I figure, without Brian, we could just,
Why not?
Talk bad about him. Let's gossip about Brian.
but I mean,
Brian,
honestly,
you're a noob.
we don't even like you.
We forgot to mention something. This is our guest star, Chris.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He did the
They
intro.
didn't know
We did
that.
mention him.
Chris Nicely.
Chris, nicely done, Chris.
Oh my god. I'm sorry.
Understand?
I want to buzz my hair, but my mom says she won't go anywhere with me if I do. And my dad says I look terrible like that. I'm old enough to do whatever I want, but I want to hang out with my mom. She's just too... She's too
Sensitive.
freaking... I can't read.
Judgmental.
She's just too freaking judgmental, and that's one reason why I hate her.
Wow.
How can I convince them to let me do it? I really, really want to do it. Please, please, please help me.
Okay.
You want
Well-
my input? Why do you want to hang out with somebody that you hate?
Seriously.
That is
Well,
true.
Thank you for sending in the comment, user 33221859769. But what I think is that you don't let others, don't let others sway you a certain way, bro. Just do what you want to do. I say, this applies to everybody. Wear your hair how you wanna. Wear your clothes how you want to. Do whatever do it your way.
My input on this is that if you're under the age of 18 and they're paying your bills, shut up! Do what they say.
You want my advice? You want my advice, okay? As a wise man once told me,
Just do it. Make your dreams come true.
that's it. Easy now.
Also, why do you want to hang out with your mom? That's pretty
Seriously.
weird. I mean,
Hey, you hang out with a
I love
child
you,
with your
Mama.
mother.
that's pretty
Mothers
funny.
are great.
I have to mention my mom in this video too.
I love you,
I hang
Mom.
out with my mom sometimes.
I love all
I watch The Walking Dead with her.
I do too.
Those are
I do
good.
My mom
moments.
doesn't watch Walking Dead.
Okay, what's the next question?
What are some questions for opening intros
Next
about
question.
oxytocin? Nobody knows what that is.
I'm Billy Mays here. And, right?
What?
But wait, there's more.
Alright, next question.
Is it normal to talk to myself? Sometimes when I'm doing homework, particularly when I started a task, I talk to myself. Just little things like, so how shall we start? Or what's next? Or okay, let's. Also, a lot of times, if I'm doing math, I talk to myself through each and every step. Now we multiply by 2. Oh look, that works. How do we go from here to here? One of my friends described it like a bunch of little men in my head telling me what to do. I don't feel that way. I don't feel like my head is messed up. She didn't mean it that way either, just to clarify. I'm wondering if it is normal for me.
Yeah,
It is.
I feel like
that actually is.
I feel like as far as like talking to yourself a little bit maybe isn't crazy, but what's crazy is like talking and then like you respond back to yourself, and that's crazy. Like you say, "What's up, Matt?" And, "Oh, you nothing much, Matt. How you doing, Matt?" But that's weird. Don't do that.
Actually, no, it's not.
Listen.
I think you're just insane. You should probably go to a doctor about it.
No, it actually helps. If you actually tell it to yourself, do this and do that, you won't forget it.
You know what you're
That's
talking
what I
about.
do.
Me and Brian understand everything. And you don't even
I
know.
understand everything.
You don't even know. That doesn't make any sense what you're saying.
I'm a
That
wise
is,
guy.
if you keep telling it to yourself, be like, oh, I need to do this and that, then you will just remember it.
No, talking to yourself is
How is
practically.
that bad?
Everything you say is bad.
I'm out.
Hold up.
I'm out of this video now.
Okay.
Like everything.
Josh is mad.
I mean, talking to yourself isn't really a bad
You can't
thing.
say
It's
dirty
just
words.
talking to an imaginary friend. Kinda. Sorta.
Imaginary friends are for 7 years old.
Exactly.
Are you 7? You shouldn't be having imaginary friends.
He's not mad. Oh, if you're talking to yourself, go to a mental hospital. I never had a boyfriend in my life, and time goes by fast. How do I get a boyfriend?
Listen, we're coming from a bunch of boys.
You go out there, you find who
approach
you
us.
want, you get a plastic bag and you kidnap them, put them in the back of your truck and bring them to your house. Then you violently tie them up.
Man, then you keep them in your cellar. For
Actually, I'm
Then
not
you
gonna.
just
4 days.
Make
Put
sure
'em
to
in-
water and feed them regularly.
have like a cutout at the bottom of your door and slide them a plate and hand them like you can open
Or you can do the classic cage trick. where you
But
can
what
do
if they
that
want to
too.
kidnap
put
me?
them in a doggy cage?
have a doggy door, throw a bottle of water through there too.
But what if they want to kidnap me?
No one
Yeah,
likes
Chris
you.
breaks out of
No,
it.
no one
Yeah,
likes
that is
don't
true.
be careful with this one.
I mean, really, I will admit, the most powerful thing of all. Where was I going with this?
you. What I was saying,
Yeah.
what I was saying about I think the thing that mostly attracts guys is their
It's their personality, you're right.
It's their hearts.
Yeah, sir. Personality.
Don't listen to Chandler, he's a bad influence. How can I find myself?
in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me.
I'm a 16-year-old born female. I have a question. I did have a self-label of bisexual and gender fluid.
Same.
Now I'm just questioning. I am more attracted to girls than guys. If I see an attractive guy, I think he's cute. Same thing with girls.
Same thing with
However, I'm not sexually attracted to men. I
Me
cannot
too.
imagine myself having any sort of sexual relationship with a man,
That's-
but I can with a girl.
Did I write that? I think I wrote that. Because I think that Josh is pretty hot, but I would never have a sexual relationship with him. I think we should call this video when Josh rage quits.
Oh my god.
I've been thinking about having top surgery and maybe even taking testosterone. I want to feel comfortable. What does this make me? Does this make me transgender?
I mean,
I just said that.
I think Chris is right.
You're more attracted to women than you are to.
you're technically a man.
Yeah.
No,
Technically, you're just a man.
Lean toward a man.
Probably.
Josh is mad.
Hashtag too soon.
Josh is aggravated with us, so he's
we love
leaving.
you.
I love you too.
Sorry, but
I
I
usually
just
just
love
say-
dirty diapers. I'm wondering if I should hide this from my parents. I know it's odd what I do, but it's better than me liking drugs or criminal acts, and better than knocking up a girl. But I'm worried about being kicked to the street. Though I'd love to be able to be around my mom and she would know I'm diapered and be okay with it. Maybe even smile at me or hold me on the couch while we watch a TV show or movie like me and her do a lot while her BF plays his PC games with his buddies.
Well,
How do I tell her? She caught me once years ago and was confused and kind of weirded out, thinking I was sick in the head, but I'm not. I plan to go to college next fall, but I like wearing diapers. Nothing wrong with that is there, and it's not like I use. Good for you, buddy. I mean, they're comfortable, I guess. I haven't worn them
now
since
this
years.
one, You might be a little too old for this.
No.
How old did you say he was?
He's
No,
about to go to
apparently
college.
not. Apparently not.
Yeah, I mean,
Well,
Well,
yeah, I'm done too. Yeah.
I think, yeah, I'm with Matthew on this.
Turn it in. Oh.
You're freaking weird.
No one likes you. That's probably why your mom would kick you out.
Audience, don't be, you know,
don't
about
be me.
20 years old and don't be still wearing underwear. Okay, that's just, don't even be 15 years old.
Right.
Don't be 10 years old. Be maybe like 3 or 4, but
Maybe.
don't be,
Why not 5?
maybe 5. Okay?
Maybe 5.
You know, if you get training issues or something, but don't go past 6.
Or
Where-
you can be old. You can be really old.
You could be.
You can be a
see,
sumo wrestler. Just
Yeah.
go
now,
that
okay,
for the
look,
rest
it
of your
only
life.
applies
If you
you're a
can't
baby,
get up to use
a
the
sumo
bathroom,
wrestler,
there you go.
senile,
Hey,
or maybe you get some other
be a
disabilities.
sumo wrestler. There you go. You don't have to worry about your mom won't carry
Just be a
anymore.
sumo wrestler.
Be a sumo wrestler. You get fat.
You get to eat whatever you want. Get fat.
Chinese.
Yeah.
He just likes him.
He just likes him.
Underwear is
He doesn't pee in
comfortable.
them though, right?
He doesn't say.
You know, go with no underwear, diaper at all.
I'm 13 and I think I'm pregnant. How do I tell my mom?
Okay.
Well,
Here, Brian, you're gonna be the mom. I'm gonna be the girl. All right.
Hold up.
Be
I'm
that
gonna-
Mom.
Shut up! Go to your room. You're grounded.
I was just gonna take that.
Don't use that language with me, young woman.
Okay. And you never tell her. She yells at you all the time.
She yells at you
out.
anyways. Why would you even tell her? Mad Lib time!
Yeah.
Alright, first Mad Lib by Michael Bay, for Michael Bay, to Michael Bay, from
with
Michael Bay.
Anyway, Michael Bay, this is for you.
Okay, this first.
No. Shake.
Terry!
Jateri is a normal YouTuber. Then one day, a queer explodes, causing circular.
Let me read it.
Explodes, causing a circle to blow up. And a nearby Mary erupts into a whip of flames. Karen realizes that he's being chased by the government. He's trying to whip him. Okay. While on the run, he teams up with an incredibly attractive woman named Linda on the run, who has an incredible big toe. Oh my god. She may be from the streets, but she can nay like nobody's business. The duo decides to turn the tables on their pursuers by blowing up a duck, which triggers a chain reaction, causing the local fish stick and Freddy Fazbear's Pizza and the Eiffel Tower to explode. Then the bad guy's helicopter gets disintegrated by a piece of Kanye West from when the hairspray exploded. And the helicopter explodes and falls into a piece of Thor from when the gym exploded, and which shoots a fireball straight into the heart of, let's go with Karen again, causing it to implode. Everything is moist and destroys the bad guy leader. Everything is imploding, and the ordeal has caused them to fall in excitement with each other. They decide to celebrate by hopscotching together on the round table, and they even manage to use a bowling ball from the beginning of the movie to disintegrate the whole story together.
So wait, this never happened?
Stop being a baby about it. Just subscribe.
Like the video. Like all our videos.
Do it. I
Hit him
dare
in the
you.
crotch. Now since Josh isn't here, we're gonna do it for him.
Anyway.
We'll see you guys later.
Dude, this is why I gotta repeat stuff all the time. Repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff, repeat stuff.